Some advice I got early on in my journey, my entrepreneurial journey, was the best way to learn is by doing it, right? And that holds substance to a point, and it is the best way to learn, right? Because when I first started my first business, what did I do? I jumped right in with 2 feet. I ran straight into pretty much a burning house, and I figured it out. I figured what I needed to do. I figured how I needed to go, what I needed to do to get to, a certain point, a certain level. But I came to a point of realization was that there was more to it. There was a little bit more to it. There was a piece of the puzzle that I was missing. Yeah, you can get to a certain point by just getting in there, doing the drill and figuring out yourself, failing forward, and then learning what you did, learn by those mistakes, fix those mistakes, and then make it happen again. But what I've come to find out as I got a little bit older and more mature is that you need that foundation, you need that training, you need that practice, right? Practice is what you need to have on your mind. You need to be an expert in your field. You need to be, that guy where, they think business financing, they think Will Murphy. And that's where I want to be. But I am so zoned in to a point of mastering my craft. I like to kind of compare it to, an athlete, whether it's, MJ or, Bird or Tiger Woods. What did Michael Jordan do, when he was coming up? He practiced. That's all he did. Whenever his downtime, he practiced. He practiced like it was the game, right? You see videos online, him practicing, and he took every single practice and he jumped in. He was doing it. The best way to learn is doing it. He would practice, and when it come down to the point where he had to make that shot with 10 seconds left on the clock, right? What was it? It was muscle memory, right? So you get in, you learn, and as you learn, as you train, I compare, learning to training. You'll start to get that muscle memory. You'll start to get that recollection of when I was practicing, I did it this way. When I was practicing, I did it this way. And, dribble, 2 dribbles, jump to the left, boom, fade away, done, game over. So the best way to do it is to, jump in the fire, learn, crush it, but you need to have that plan. You need to have that, plan, that goal, that roadmap to get to the next level. And, jump in. The best way to learn is by doing it. Absolutely. But make sure there's a lot more substance than just surface level stuff that you're thinking about right now. Plan it out and get it done.